Report options. GandySoft has included multiple reports for inclusion in your appraisal report, or for your work file retention, or for review in the case of the 1004MC form. The report options available include your Validate Adjustments report, the Analysis report for your work file, a Market report with your charts and graphs, and a 1004MC report. Validate Adjustments. GandySoft has developed an adjustment validation report worthy of inclusion in your appraisal reports. Information displayed includes a summary of the types of properties analyzed, the number of properties, the effective date of the analysis, and the date of the analysis, as well as any market rates applied, as well as the number of unadjusted days, if any. The PAIRS validated stamp is prominently displayed on the validation page after you have successfully completed the analysis and your defined adjustments fall within your selected ranges. Here's an example of an incomplete analysis. Clearly, the PAIRS validated stamp is not shown, and scrolling down through the variables, we see SPA is in red. This indicates the value specified for the SPA does not fall within your selected ranges. If this occurs, go back to the Define Adjustments page and revisit that variable and the ranges and enter a supported estimate. When you return, the validation stamp will appear and all variables will have a green check mark. This report format is slightly different than the modeling validation report you may have used in the past. But as an aside, you can still do the modeling and get your validation report, and you can also do a modeling and basic statistics report all in one for advanced users. The validation report for basic statistics displays the amount specified by you as credible for each variable and displays the methods selected as credible by you in defining that adjustment. The histograms to the far left displayed are that of the distribution of that variable in the data set you analyzed and mimics the histograms in your subject details page. Again, this shows the frequency of the number of properties that fall within a certain range. Each of the adjustments validated is fully supported by the range of estimates you selected as credible, providing the robust support needed in today's appraisal climate. This report also eliminates confusion and ambiguity to the end user in that your adjustment is validated and not a range of estimates. So mitigate probing questions and back-end risk by including this report in your appraisal and displaying a higher level of transparency and professionalism. Keeping with that theme of a higher level of transparency, after all of the variables and adjustments are displayed, we have included some additional commentary regarding your analysis model, as well as a brief description of the methods utilized in your analysis, all of which should be incorporated in your appraisal for full disclosure. Please note, only the methods are defined that were used in the analysis model. Work File Report. The Work File Report is a detailed report designed for work file retention. This report contains all of the information contained in the validation report, as well as the details and outputs of the selected methods. Some basic statistics are also reported for reference purposes. Some of the statistics included are the low range, the high range, and again, all of the individual results from the selected methods used to validate your adjustment. This report is not recommended for inclusion in an appraisal report due to the possible ranges of values being confusing to a non-sophisticated reader, though in certain situations, such as legal proceedings, it can be beneficial. Market Analysis Report. The Market Analysis Report displays the graphs and charts that you selected and configured previously, in the format and customized the way that you depicted. If there's any information in here that you would like to change or did not want to communicate, you can always at any time in the process highlight your file number in yellow. Simply go back to the market area, make your changes, scroll to the bottom, and click Save. Again, go back to your file number and go back to your market report. It will now display exactly what you specified. 1004MC Report. The 1004MC report that was created and edited by you in the Market Analysis section is available. To copy the text, simply highlight the text, right-click Copy, and paste into your report in the corresponding field. If any of the information needs to be corrected or edited, you can go back to the Market Analysis section and edit the form and click Save at the bottom. When complete, then revisit this page for copying and/or printing.